They may be on the road, but the Bulls still know how to dress to impress. A look here as they come off the bus earlier today. Downtown Phoenix on a bright and sunny day as we come to you from Arizona. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, Devin Booker continues to elevate his play every year. He said, it's just putting in hard work. I take this game very seriously. I love the game of basketball. I don't count myself out. No matter what the score is, who we're playing, I'm going full tilt. Kevin, back to you.
A special talent indeed. David, thank you. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. They're obviously disappointed with how things are going. Momentum working right now against them.
And right now, Chicago, they believe they can be more competitive than they've shown. It's still very early in the season, so the optimism for a successful run is still there.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Markkanen and Carter are up front. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. And for Phoenix, Bridges and Saric make up the forwards. Booker out there with Chris Paul. And it's Ayton in at the pivot, manning the middle. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big men up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor, will likely be the victor.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. To Booker. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Carter outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
With Wendell Carter Jr., you love the do-it-all ability, the understanding of the game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Saric outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Ayton finds Paul. 13 feet away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And Chicago turns it over. Sharch passes to Paul. He dishes it to Ayton. 5 on the clock. Williams against Bridges. That shot off the mark. Good D by Williams.
And the deep ball has come alive the last few seasons for Zach LaVine. He set a Bulls record for made threes in a season last year.
And Greg, Zach LaVine continues to work and improve his shot, which has been fantastic. He not only trusts his shot at this point, but feel it's a strength now. He's more willing to look for jumpers in big possessions now.
And that one falls for White.
The thing that really separates White is the quickness. Whether it's with the ball in his hands or running off screens, he's very difficult to stay connected to defensively.
And the Suns making a change here. Smith has checked in. Both good from the line that time. And last year, Greg, we saw White get more comfortable in the offense as the season went on.
You know, more scorer than a playmaker at this point. Drafted 7th overall because he has the potential to do both. If he can add strength and cut back on the turnovers, he's going to be a very good player for a long time.
The Suns keeping it alive, a new 14.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's White. And it's off from three-point range. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. For 3, Booker. Carter pulls it in. Booker's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Markkanen. Smith with some nice D. Sharch with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 6.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
White the pass to Carter. There's the dish to Markkanen. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
And here's LaVine after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Markkanen can't get it to go.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Williams with the block. 3 on 3. Pulls up. High post. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
To the wing on the left. Paul with the 3. White with the defensive effort.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Count it. Good.
The stop and pop on a dime. If LaVine ever gets consistent with it, watch out.
Here's Sharch. And he gets the bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
It's White on the wing. Covered by Smith. White dishes to Carter. Bucket is good.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Booker the pass to Bridges. Smith outside. It's good from long range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here is Carter. Back to LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 4. Bridges finds Smith. Paul left side. Fires from 14. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the toughness Sarich provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Fans can be impatient, Greg, especially for the fans of teams that are slow to start a season.
And Kevin, the media as well.
Right,
I mean,
right.
I played in New York, and you know, in that town, you go big or you get talked about, no doubt about it. But with the way things have evolved now, and every team is a national team because every game's televised, it's starting to happen more in some of those smaller markets as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
So he gets them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here is Carter. His last outing, he had 8 points. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Chris Paul picks up that one.
A confident scorer with an attacking mindset. If you're the defense, don't let Kobe White watch you slipping.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for White.
The potential is there for Kobe White to be a scoring machine. I love the strides he's been making.
And both free throws good for White. Phoenix leading by 4. Booker outside. Here's Sharch. No good there. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Phoenix has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Sharch with it, now defended by Levine. Markkanen kicks to White. With the floater. Good D by Booker. The Suns on offense. 4-point game. Bridges, no one around him. Markkanen pulls it in. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Levine wide open. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You look at Levine's jump shot. It's very hard to contest because he gets great lift off the floor.
To the inside. Sharch. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Levine against Booker. Shoots it. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it. And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Levine for 3. Again, Levine missing. Suns leading by 3. Sharch with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And slam dunk by Sharch.
The eyes of Chris Paul. He's always had tremendous vision.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside, Markkanen. The pass to Levine. Outside, White. Shot clock at 5. That one wide left.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Paul. That one no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Suns here with a different look. Jones checked in for Smith. Jay Crowder comes in for Saric. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Chris Paul. Chicago also making some changes. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Williams. And Satoransky subbed in for Kobe White. They get it back. Here's Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 11.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Levine. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Moore. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. And fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Zach LaVine has all the physical tools and a skill set with an incredible high ceiling.
And he makes all 3.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Levine against Moore. Booker outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Satoransky. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Satoransky's got his second basket of the game.
Even against contact, Satoransky stays agile and just plays right through it.
And Jones slams it in.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Young passes to Satoransky. Dishes to Porter. Here's Levine. Rebounded by Moore. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Carter finds Satoransky. Porter against Johnson. Porter, no luck. And it's the Suns with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
The first one falls. And we know the story, Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for the Bulls. And so he hits both.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
And Satoransky kicks to Porter, launches a three. It doesn't go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. And it's Johnson penetrating. Not going to go that time. Good defensive work there by Young. In the corner, it's Levine. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
I like Satoransky's determination. Refuses to let the foul stop the shot.
A tall, strong combo guard who can shoot it as well as pass it. Satoransky played around 30 minutes a game for the Bulls last season as he found a way to impress the team every chance they gave him.
Free throw good, Satoransky. Well, the scouting report for Satoransky is this: if he could increase his consistency, Greg, shooting the ball, his game could reach another level.
Yeah, I mean, throughout his career, the percentages have been all over the place. He's not really a volume three-point shooter. The key for Satoransky is good shot selection and just playing under control.
And so he makes both from the line.
The versatility of Satoransky is valuable. He scores, rebounds, and passes the ball so well.
It's Jones on the wing. And Jones slams it home.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Satoransky, the pass to Levine. Satoransky with it, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Booker. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see which players have had the most success from the stripe this month. Well, you look at Satoransky, one of the league's best, third in free throw percentage.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
First one falls for him. What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
And both free throws good from Crowder.
The contributions from Jay Crowder extremely valuable because of his defense, toughness, and switchability.
And here's Young from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Moore outside. Booker with no one around, and the three ball is good. Booker's got 16.
He has a score-first mindset. Each one plays with a lot of poise, and that buys him time to find an open man.
And Levine throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now here's Booker, 16 points for him. To the left wing, and here's Moore outside. Can't hit that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The defense in a tough situation. They know Levine loves the jump shot, but he can also put it on the floor and take it to you.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. The first one falls. And so Levine nails both of them. Phoenix leading by 3. Now Booker. Moore outside from deep. The shot off that time. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, recently, Chris Paul talked about adding some levity to the game.
It sounds so generic to say we have fun, but like we may lose a game here or there, but everybody's still, happy for each other. We just trying to build.
Yeah, from what we've seen, Greg, these guys naturally get along.
And you add in the guiding hand of Chris Paul. This team can beat anyone on any night because they're so connected.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
You've got DeAndre Ayton. Devin Booker out there with Etuan Moore. Then it's Johnson, and it's Crowder in at the power forward position. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Bulls have a new front office, branching out from the Nuggets Brain Trust with new team president. Given Denver's success identifying and developing young talent with a win percentage that's climbed year after year, there is at least some optimism that the Bulls will be able to build a similar and sustainable winning program. Guys?
Wouldn't that be a story? Thank you, David.
Good drive. For a big point guard, Satoransky has a surprisingly quick first step.
Moore passes to Ayton. Kicks to Booker. Fires it up. The offensive rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And Chicago has possession. They trail by 6. Levine double team. It's Porter outside, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Booker the pass to Crowder. Johnson outside. Pass to Moore. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Ayton. Over Levine. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Satoransky. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Devin Booker. Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are 3 guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. To do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Smith checked in for Crowder. Bridges comes in for Johnson. And Paul subbed in for Booker. fills the third. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter, and the shot goes down.
The result of Paul's awareness of everything around him gets a nice look inside.
Satoransky finds White. Over Moore. And that one hits back iron.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Valentine with it. Now Smith defending. Markkanen passes to Williams, and the shot is good.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Phoenix has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Williams with a clean look. The Bulls keep it alive.
Right there, Carter using his instincts and motor to track down the miss and convert into second chance points.
Ball finds Ayton. Suns moving the ball around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
And the first one drops.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Ayton hits them both. Here's Valentine. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Carter. He dishes it to White. That's tipped. And he makes good on the layup. White's got 8 points.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Here's Paul. It's tipped. Carter outside. He kicks it down. Back to Carter. Over Bridges. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Denzel Valentine.
Etuan Moore isn't a guy who draws a lot of fouls, but right there, his aggressiveness gets him to the line.
Greg, so many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
Sharich has checked in for Phoenix. And so Moore nails both of them.
A guy who plays a lot of different roles for this team. Moore doesn't complain. He's willing to do anything that's asked of him.
Now here's Valentine. No points in the game yet for him. Ball against White. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for White. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. There's the pass to Paul. Knocks down the 3-ball. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
The Suns leading. Moore outside. Here's White. 10 points for him. Valentine wide open. He fires. And the Bulls with another miss.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
I love the play call. Aiden's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
A chance to see stats for Paul. Great showing for him last season. 4th in free throw percentage, 13th in steals, and he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And yeah, he was money from the charity stripe. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. Finished off the break. Now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's White. A 3-pointer is right on target. White's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee.
Moore dishes to Paul. Let's go. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Valentine passes to Markkanen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And last season for Markkanen didn't really go as planned. Greg, we know he suffered some injuries and had a hard time establishing his role.
Yeah, both the scoring and rebounding were down. And this happens sometimes with a new coach and a new system. But one thing's for sure, the talent is there. Markkanen is still very young and has a tremendous upside.
First free throw is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
And with Lauri Markkanen, the former 7th pick in the draft, you like him best when he's aggressive and looking for his own shot.
You're right, Greg. I like angry Lauri Markkanen because he's dangerous when he has that type of mindset. He needs to have that mentality of a #1 option, even if he's not one. That's when he's the most impactful on the floor.
Clock is at 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. For Phoenix, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And he knocks down the first one.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
So for the Suns, Jones checked in for Ayton, and it's Booker in for Ejuan Moore. And he makes both free throws. Bulls trail by 3. Levine with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Golden State. They get the rebound. White. And Jones sends it back.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And stolen by White. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Devin Booker.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's the Suns with the ball. Bridges passes to Paul. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, good to hear from you. Now, Zach LaVine has become a star, but he knows there's still work to be done. He said, I'm stepping into a leadership role, asking more of myself and giving more each year. You've got to look at your faults. I have to continue to improve my defense. I want to help us make the playoffs. My next step as a player is winning. Guys, back to you.
Great attitude. David, thank you. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken, yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Williams.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Paul passes to Booker. Back Back to Paul. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Carter's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Levine for three. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Levine's got 19 points.
Excellent play call, and Levine looking very smooth, working off the catch and shoot.
For three, Booker. Rebound by Williams.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Jay Crowder's checked in for Phoenix. Porter's checked in for Chicago. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Scooped up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A strong all-around talent, relatively still young and still growing. Porter getting himself to the line.
And really throughout his entire career, Otto Porter has been a solid shooter from distance. Great option to plant in the corner and really open up a defense.
Yes, Otto Porter shoots around 40% from his career, GA, beyond the arc. What I love about him, he has a quick release that he can get off without much room. Also, Porter keeps defenders honest with his ability to put the ball on the floor.
And he makes the first.
The 3rd overall pick in 2013. Porter's gotten the big contract. He's been traded. He's had a lot going on early in his career.
Johnson, he's checked in for Saric. Young's checked in for Chicago. Satoransky comes in for Kobe White. And Porter drops them both. And here's Booker. 16 points for him. All up top. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Porter. 1:53 left in the second quarter. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Porter's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Booker against Levine. From deep. No good from Booker. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Williams can't get it to go.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Passes it to Levine. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The complete game of Otto Porter. Overplay him, and it's a good bet he'll find the open man.
Here's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter, and obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Porter, no luck. Suns trail by 6. Booker inside, guarded by Levine, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Zach Levine.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the first one drops. Smith checked in for Paul. Both free throws good from Booker. Chicago leading by 4. Pass to Levine. Levine double team. Down low. The shot by Williams, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Booker. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 11 seconds left in the first half. Booker looking around. Here's Jones, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. That'll do it for the first half. Bulls lead by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Zach LaVine was the man in the first. He ended up with 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
The differential is the free throw attempts, and that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game can easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Markkanen and Carter are up front, and it's Williams at the 3. Here's White. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ball left side. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And no good. Nice D from Levine. Carter down low. Ayton's there. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
This is what Zach LaVine is built to do. He can get you points in bunches, and sometimes he can go all night.
Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. That free throw good for Markkanen.
You know, he's exceptionally focused, well liked by his teammates. Markkanen looks to be a centerpiece for the future.
He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. 8-point game. Here's Booker. A second chance effort. Goes back up. That one, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
White the pass to Carter. Over Booker, and the Bulls with another miss. Suns have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Bridges. Chicago grabs the miss. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams for 3. Drops in the tray. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
White the pass to Carter. Quick shot there, and it's off target. For Phoenix, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Sinks the three-pointer. And that's 21 points for Devin Booker.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
For 3, Williams. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Booker the pass to Paul. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. For 3, Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. White against Paul. And White kicks to Levine. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
The Bulls making a switch here. Valentine's checked in. Chicago leading by 3. On the wing, Levine. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Levine against Booker. There's the dish to Bridges. Here's Ayton. Here's Sharch. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And that one falls from Saric. And Phoenix making a change here. Moore's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Porter's checked in. Saric nails them both. Chicago leading. They get a hand on it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Here's Levine. 21 points in the game. Kicks it to White. Outside Porter, 5 to shoot. 13 feet away. Markkanen can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Bridges for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Phoenix. Chicago calls timeout.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
And checking out some stats for Levine. Coming off a terrific season, 11th in scoring, and he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. Dishes it to White. Over Saric. And again, Chicago. No good. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. The lead is 2.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And it's White missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Number 1, the Bulls.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
First free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
He's perfect from the line this time. Bulls trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Yep, that one goes in there. Markkanen's got 4 points this quarter.
How many 7-footers do you know that will beat you off the dribble running screen and roll? Markkanen is special.
To the middle, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Smith checked in for Phoenix. Crowder comes in for Ejuan Moore. And a change for the Bulls. Young's checked in for Wendell Carter. White the pass to Young. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Ayton. He dishes it to Paul. High post shot. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Levine for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Saransky's checked in for the Bulls. Bulls trail by 6. He kicks to Porter. Now here's Crowder, and Phoenix pushing it up now. Ball's running, feeds it to Johnson, and slam dunk by Johnson.
One of the best passes we've ever seen. Paul on time and on point.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Markkanen passes to Levine. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight, 7 of 7. Free throw good, Levine. And so Levine nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Johnson finds Paul. And a miss there on the triple.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And there's the pass to Satoransky. Kicks to Markkanen. Here's Porter. And again, no good by Chicago. Phoenix leading by 6. Here's Ayton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. Ayton hits them both. Now Satoransky. 14 points for him. Passes to Levine. Pulls it from 20. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. 25 points for Zach LaVine.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Satoransky can make some sweet dishes.
Pass to Paul. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the line for him here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he knocks down the first one.
And it's interesting looking back at past drafts. Chris Paul taken 4th overall, but will be the clear #1 in a do-over.
And so Paul nails both of them. And Sadaransky will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls, trailing here by 8. Pass to Markkanen. On the wing, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's off from 17 feet.
And they continue to control the glass.
Paul, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Paul's got the lead up to 11 now for Phoenix. Sadaransky looking around. Second chance shot. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Phoenix has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Bulls trail by 11. And a wide open look for Porter. Cans it from downtown. Porter's got 13.
When you talk about the best 3-and-D guys in the league, Porter's a climber on that list.
Back to Paul. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Suns leading by 8. Here's Johnson. Ayton trying to break free. Johnson's shot is off. Sadaransky the pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
One of the surprises with Markkanen is how physical he can be. He's willing to mix it up.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Phoenix making some changes. Jones comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Devin Booker in for Johnson. And the Bulls making a change also. Williams is checked in. On the wing, Booker. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Smith. But they recover it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Bulls trail by 6. There's Porter with the 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Got a piece of it. Young with the steal. In the corner, it's Levine. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Levine's got 28.
You see why Zach's a tough cover. He has athleticism, he can shoot the rock, and he's only getting better.
Paul for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Paul's got 12 points in just the second half.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
And the rejection by Smith. For the 3. And Chris Paul gets the 3. And it's a 9-point Suns lead.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Levine. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point game. He kicks it to Crowder. Jones looking for an opening. Back to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
Bulls trail by 8. Satoransky the pass to Porter. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Crowder. Smith for 3. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Williams. Another shot. Young's shot is off.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Free throw good, Paul. So for the Bulls. Wendell Carter comes in for Porter. And it's Kobe White in for Satoransky. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Here's White. Tries again. He lays it in. White's got 15.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Booker against Levine. Booker outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Levine inside the three-point line. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Suns leading by 9. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Suns. Jones is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Crowder. And at the 3, the small forward.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. Last season, Damian Jones getting ample chances to show what he could do. Not a huge quantity guy, but, boy, he made the most of his touches.
You know, Damian Jones, he makes about 2/3 of his shots for his career. He knows what it's about, and that's finishing at the rim. A bit of an old-school center in that regard. He lives at the rim on both ends.
And that one falls for Jones. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 11. Jones against Carter. It's Williams with the drive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. To the inside, Saric. Good defensive work there by Young. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Levine, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Devin Booker.
Good recognition by Levine as the defender where he wants him. Doesn't let him off the hook.
Free throw good, Levine. Bridges, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And so he hits both. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Booker against Levine, down low. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Carter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Knocked away and stolen by Booker. And here we go, Saric, the fast break chance. Bridges for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Carter's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Williams, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Paul kicks to Bridges. Jones, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Young outside. The feed to Carter. And Jones sends it back. Here's Paul. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
5-on-3 break. Here's Paul. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
CP3 is a smaller player, but he likes taking contact. Beautiful. And one.
And that one falls for Paul. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. White looking around. Shot to stop the run, and White slams it in.
Kobe White with the quickness and the dunk at the end.
Suns leading by 10. Paul kicks to Booker. Back to Paul. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside, White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Saric.
Kobe White has a lightning quick first step, which sticks in your mind if you're a defender.
And that one falls for White. That one misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Phoenix, no good that time either. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Levine can't hit. Outside, Jones. Back to Booker. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for him. Been a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
you know, cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs. That always seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to be any cash prizes for the broadcasters, because I think they're on to something if we could get that, you know. But in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well. And I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer. Carter, the pass to Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And stolen by White. To the paint. And Paul pulls it down. Paul's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Phoenix leading by 10. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. Second chance shot. The shot by Sharch, no good. Bulls have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And the Bulls with another miss. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bridget for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And that one falls for Bridges. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Outside Williams. The pass to Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Levine. From deep 3-point range. They get it back. No good that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
A nice shot by Booker.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
White inside, defended by Paul. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Williams for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bridges inside the 3-point line. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Here's White. And the rejection by Eaton. Booker outside. Passes it to Eaton. Back to Booker. Lets it go with a 3. Drops in the tray. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, smartphone, or your computer. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Paul against White. They need this, and taken away by Paul. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. 2 points. That one goes.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Markkanen, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Putting his size to great use. When Markkanen is assertive on the boards, good things happen.
Paul against White. Paul can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 21. Here's Carter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Ayton.
This is what Carter's built to do. Attack on the interior and impose his will.
The first one falls. Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that, or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. Pass to Levine. Outside Williams. Now here's White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Levine kicks to White. 6 to shoot. From downtown. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Ayton. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. White against Paul. Good work there as it goes. White's got 20 points.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Here's Booker. No good off the back of the rim. Bulls trail by 19. Markkanen with it. Now guarded by Saric. Levine. That one doesn't go. Good D by Booker. Fires top of the key. And it's White with the rebound. Chicago's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Carter finds Williams. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Paul. In the corner, it's Bridges. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Levine looking around. 13 feet away. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Ayton's got 14 points now in the second half.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic, capable of scoring in many different ways.
Chicago calls timeout. You look at Chris Paul, what a contribution.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Young's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Here's White. The dish now to Levine. Young passes to Levine. It's hauled in by the Suns. Paul's got 8 rebounds in this game. Good work defensively by Carter. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Suns leading by 21. Feeds it to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Outside, Levine. He feeds it to Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is the thing about Wendell Carter. He's got the skill to go with the size. Very difficult to defend.
He's off on the first. So for the Suns, Nader's checked in, and Langston Galloway subbed in for Booker. The Bulls also changing it up. Chandler Hutchison, he's checked in for Williams. Temple comes in for Zach LaVine, and Satoransky subbed in for White. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Phoenix leading by 23. Galloway taking his time here. Over Young. Galloway, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Chris Paul.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
And the first one at the line is good.
After going undrafted, Langston Galloway in 2015, he was named to the all-rookie second team. It's a terrific story.
And Phoenix making a change here. Jones is checked in, then for the Bulls. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. And it's Noah Vonleh in for Thaddeus Young. Galloway hits both of them. Chicago's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And Satoransky kicks to Temple. Here's Cornett, defended by Jones. Here's Satoransky, and closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Saric outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A baseline J. Galloway, no good. And Zadaransky will bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Hutchison. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Payne with it. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.